Hi my dears! I'm glad to welcome you all to the Film Journal channel. Today I want to introduce you to new format of my video. It will be a combination of movie reaction and review. Of my subscribers recommended the film to me The Straight Story by David Lynch. I honestly didn't expect the film to impress me so much. Lynch's direction is beyond praise. The image here is immeasurably richer than the script, which is why it is a movie with a capital letter and not an illustration of the text. Music by Angela Badalamenti and the game of a 78-year-old former stuntman Richard Farnsworth. In combination, all this gave the film a unique charm. The main thing that I learned from this film: you cannot give up, even when it is very bad.
No operation.
Well, if you don't make some changes quickly, there will be some serious...
As long as a person is alive, it is in his power to change and correct something.
Rose, I'm gonna go back on the road.
Thank you to David Lynch for the three main postulates about the meaning of life: nature, family, and soul. Enjoy, love, create, appreciate each other, and do not offend. Yes, that's how easy it is to talk about such a difficult life. The theme of family and eternal values permeates the film from the beginning to the credits. You will not be able to finish it, leaving your heart untouched. This simple story is sure to reach you.
What's your dad doing with that pen?
Got the old transmission. Nothing fancy. Let's go and settle up with Alice.
Some phrases from the film instantly become quoted. The bars are easily broken individually, but if they are in a bundle, never.
One for each one of them. Then I'd say, you break that. Of course he could, real easy. And then I'd say, tie them sticks in a bundle, try to break that. Of course they couldn't. Then I'd say, that bundle, that's family.
A wise old man with surprisingly kind eyes has seen a lot in life and knows the value of every moment like no other. He lives with his daughter, who everyone thinks is crazy. People see only the outside, and the inside, unfortunately, is not interesting to anyone. Restless man. There are movies that I don't want to comment on while watching. Not because there is nothing to say, but because the director says absolutely everything. Even numerous details and unnecessary details that could have been missed, the director leaves in this film. It is thanks to these details that the plot unfolds slowly and naturally, like life itself.
I know to separate the wheat from the chaff and let the small stuff fall away. Now, the worst part of being old is remembering when you was young.
The Straight Story, a very sentimental film, but I don't see anything wrong with that. It's a very vital movie. I don't want to retell the whole film for those people who haven't seen it yet, but I will say for myself. I spent almost the entire movie in tears. In the center of the story, the adventures of 73-year-old Alvin, for the role of which Richard Farnsworth received an Oscar nomination, who is living out his last years in a provincial town, sharing a house with a crazy daughter. His usual life is disrupted. The hero goes on a journey to see his older brother Lyle, who has just survived a heart attack. But here's the problem. Alvin doesn't have a driving license, but he's not one of those people who's used to giving up right away. With the remaining money, he buys a used lawnmower on which he sets off, having previously attached a trailer with all the necessary things for the trip. Many problems untouched upon in this film. A series of different encounters accompanies the main characters during his long journey to his brother. Meetings with random people, each of whom has his own life story. Memories of the Second World War and various twists and turns allow the viewer to experience a strong life together with the hero in such a short period of time.
All my buddies, and I can see the swastika.
That is one thing that I can't shake loose. All my buddies' faces are still young. And it's not always buddies' faces that I see. Sometimes they're German faces. We had a scout, a little fella. We'd broken out of the hedgerows. I took my usual position. The next day we found cots, headshot. Everyone in the unit thought a German sniper had taken him. Everyone but me.
I didn't think that a simple ride on a lawnmower would be so presented. No bright, but rich, and with a deep subtext. Now about the music. A stunning soundtrack that immerses you in the atmosphere of the slowness of the film, the beauty of the fields, farmers, and life in the country. Violin and cello, sometimes violin and viola. A duet of two voices to kindred hearts. A very good comparison. Stringed instruments are really close to colloquial speech. Are the melody located in the first and small octaves brings the motif even closer to the human voice. The emotional turmoil, the lamentations of the old man, everything is conveyed by this music. Sometimes it seems that all these voices sound inside the hero himself. He talks as if to himself. The Straight Story is a classic road movie. Its plot is based around the visit of protagonist, which happens to him a lot of different events. Random roadside meetings, good people, and the final stage of his journey, the purpose of the whole trip, the long-awaited meeting with his brother. The highest meaning and true value of life is shown in this film, in the trip itself, in the process performed by the hero, in life itself. Alvin sweeps across the country on his lawnmower. This is not a 2-hour flight over the country by plane, not a train round along a well-known road. This is a real journey, full of surprises, dangers, and achievements. This is real life.
Lyle? Alvin? Sit down, Alvin.
Did you ride that thing all the way out here to see me?
My friends, you know what I can tell you? I will say that I have the best subscribers. Why? Because you advised me on really great movies. Some of them I didn't even know existed. I'm very glad that you like such films, because in my heart these same films also resonate. And you know, it doesn't matter that my channel has only 400 subscribers. What matters is who these people are. I got the impressions that my viewers are people with a broad soul, with a big heart. Because the people who watch these movies just can't be bad people. So I want to thank you again for coming to see my video. And I want to say thank you to myself too for opening this channel, which allows me to communicate with an interesting audience. I'll tell you even more. When I started learning English, I was afraid to start speaking. It seemed that I could pronounce some words incorrectly and you would not understand the meaning of my words. But the reality was different. You not only understand me, we are on the same wavelength. What could be better? Write your comments under the video. I'm always interested in reading them. Love life, watch good movies, and take care of yourself. Bye bye!